Hey, and welcome, viewers, back to Grounded with Corknut. Yay! All of our stuff is kind of broken. What I think I want to focus on for this episode is getting a network established so that we can go back to First Home, between First Home and Flagstone's easier, and maybe finishing all of this stuff. Looking at this, I'm thinking that it's possible that this may be a little bit of overkill. We may want to come and revisit this, but for now, let's go through and nab all of these guys and replant. One of the fun things I'm seeing here is that some of these mussel sprouts are bigger, and I can't just nab them. It wants me to chop those down with an axe. So I'm going to go ahead and do that, and then we'll replant all these. Yeah, I'm hearing some spooky music, so I'm expecting that wolf spider to sneak up behind me in a second. Oops. Come on. There it is. Okay, so we got these four. Let's plant these four. Before I do that, let's go get some of those. Actually, I was gonna say let's go get some of those rotten food items, these things. I think what I actually want is the spoiled meat, because I think these make fertilizer that makes this stuff grow faster, whereas the rotten food, the rotten food just makes them grow bigger, which does give us two, but it makes it harder to harvest. And I don't want to spend time harvesting. I just want things to grow. Hearing all kinds of weird noises. So these first three will be speedy compared to the rest. The rest are just gonna be as is. We're getting spooky night music. It's 2200, 10 p.m. Shouldn't be any wolf spiders out yet. Get back here. Thought that was gonna roll away. I am definitely sensitized to that music, though. It's just like putting me on edge and making me nervous. So let's get our stuff done here, and I think it's time to go to bed so that I don't have to be panicking about whether or not there's a spider coming around the corner. Let's go ahead and do that. And talk about next steps. So immediate next step, I think we're going to try to see if we can't make a zipline connection between here and First Home. So what do we need for a zipline? For a zipline wall anchor, we need clay and a bee stinger. For a zipline anchor, we need 6 weed stems, clay, and silk rope. We don't have any clay. So let's go grab some clay. That's straightforward enough, right? Do the scary music. Okay. Clay is gonna be back that way. Just make sure I don't run into a giant spider. The clay is gonna be back this way toward the water. I think we saw a bunch down here, right? We only need 4. Yeah. Here's some.
Turn back the shadows and turn away the
Clay is easy to get.
of the night.
With this new shovel, super easy to get the clay. If I don't fall into the water. That's it. That's all we needed there. We're also going to need some weed stems. I think it was 6, so we're going to have to put those on a pallet. But there's plenty of weed stems around. So then there's the question of where do we want to try to put this?
At least it's clean-ish.
Oops. We have some water we can gather here. Let's grab a pallet. Let's gather some weed stems. I also need a silk rope, so we're not going to get that here. I think. I kind of feel like I did bring silk rope by here at one point, but I'm not seeing it now, so I think we're going to have to make a run back to first home anyway, which means let's bring all of these back with us. Anything that's sort of like hard to find or interesting? These bee parts, pollen, sap can stay. Most of this can stay here. Antlion parts. Might as well bring those also. I think the rest. We'll leave this pile of mussel sprouts here to continue farming. The rest, I think we're taking with us. So that fills us up. Is there anything we can leave here? Yes, we can leave the rope. We can leave the clay. Everything else seems good. So my idea was what I would do. Well, first off, let's climb up here and take a look. Right? So if I look at this thing with this icon, I only see those two. What if I'm facing the other way when I do that? I don't think we did this yet, but I think I want... Yeah, it's not there. I want to put a zipline connector thing on first home, so we have a point to anchor from. I'm afraid though that leaf is basically blocking the way. What happens if we try to move this? What happens if we try to move that with it's already connected? I don't know. Let's run over to first home. We have a bunch of stuff. We can come back and get the weed stems later. But at first home, we should be able to deposit all of our junk and see if there's anything else we need, or anything else we can, or anything else I can do in order to get ready to make this a reality. Put on the fast shoes. Where are the fast shoes? There they are.
Hope this is enough to keep me safe.
So the last couple episodes, we've been exploring a lot, finding a lot of new stuff. We unlocked the great sword, which I didn't actually make yet, right? Yeah, didn't make the great sword yet. I'd like to do that. The great sword should be either a slashing or a stabbing thing, and we can replace either our spear or our dinky little knife with it.
Ant.
I think it's probably going to be two-handed also. I don't think we have anything that needs analyzing. Nope. So it's a pretty quick trip back to this place.
That's not so bad.
And here we're going to do the harvesting cycle also, so let's do this real quick, get it out of the way. Really wish there was a nab hall nearby or something. But it's okay. Doesn't take that long. Especially if you kind of get in the swing of it. Oops. Got those 4 replanted. Fully expecting like an infected wolf spider to just show up in full daylight out of the blue for no reason. With this music, it's like eerie, creepy music happening today. Oops. Alright, that's all of them replanted. I have a bunch of sprouts. We're also hungry. I think we have something roasted on the spit here. Yep. We also have some food that we pulled off the last one though, right? No, just these. Let's grab one of these and eat it. And let's go drop everything we can off. So that should have all gone in here mostly. We do have a bunch of new parts. Namely the bees and the antlions and the salt. Anything else that we can get rid of out of here? We should probably put these things on a... Probably build a few more armor dummies for these and maybe some kind of place to put our old unused weapons just so they're not taking up valuable chest space. Let's go put the rest of this stuff in boxes over here. Dump off the pollen. Maybe dump some bee stingers here. I think we're just about out of space, unfortunately. Just about, but we found some. See if we can't get these shards into the other chest. We could also eliminate a lot of wasted space by... Okay, there's no room in there. Never mind. Could eliminate a bunch of wasted space by turning these slurries into bricks. If I think we have to do that in an oven or something, though. Let's also check on repairing these because these are pretty bad off. We need a repair glue for that. We have a lot of parts we can convert into repair glue. We're not gonna do ladybug or stinkbug parts. We have a lot of spider chunks, but we're gonna want to think twice about that. Bombardier parts, I think, are the easiest to collect and the most likely not to be used for anything else. Let's go ahead and do a couple repair glues with bombardier parts. Recharge these things. Definitely going to need silk rope. I think we probably have enough of the other kind of rope in here for now. Let's make sure we have plenty of silk ropes growing. And really, we're totally out of space for regular ropes here, huh? I think I'm going to need another chest. Let's do it. Another chest or another basket. Storage. Can we make a chest? Yes. No, might as well throw a chest here in front of all of our baskets. Maybe we'll organize this someday. Not right now, though. And we're just gonna start throwing even more junk in there. Oops. Should have left the line wide rim back at the flagstone space. Okay, up here we want to hang some meat off there. We have aphid jerky which we can use for meatloaf, and we could make mac and bees. Oh, look at that. Something rotted in there. So you don't want to leave things in there. Pop both those aphid jerkies in there. Okay, and then let's go up on the roof here and let's make a... Let's put a, what am I trying to say? Let's build up a scaffold and put a zipline thingy up on top of a scaffold so that it's higher up. And maybe we can build some ladders up to the scaffold. So let's start out with a scaffold here. Plenty of stems for this. And I want to make sure it's right in the middle. And too high like that. And then I want to build a ladder up the side of this. So we have just enough acorn tops to do 2 of those, I think. Where? And it makes sense to put this on this side so that we see it when we're going up the stairs. Oh, did that use both acorn tops? No. Okay, we still have enough for another one. Can I not put it directly above the other one? There it goes. Okay, so my idea is we put scaffolding there.
Give me a second to let my eyes adjust to that.
And then from here, hopefully we can see over that leaf at flagstones, but we'll see. Maybe not. We'll put a grass floor on the very top. And then what we want here is a zipline anchor. And maybe I'm gonna have to make a temporary scaffold on the side. Or a temporary piece of grass floor here. Yeah, do that. And now let's see if I can make a zip line anchor here. There it goes. Okay, zipline anchor's a little too big to fit up here. Is that what's going on? Yeah, it wants a lot of space, doesn't it? Maybe it'll be okay if we go like that. And we'll need a few weed stems to finish that. Let's see, can we recycle this safely? Yep. Alright, and then climbing down here is a pain, but got it. Okay, look at that. So I want to finish that. Let's dump these over here. We need a couple weed stems. Which are over on this other side. What the heck was that? Oh, incoming Black Ants payback. Oh, look at that. Maybe this will be an opportunity to use our turret, or it's possible it's just an opportunity to lose more sections of our house. Before we do get attacked by these guys, let's make sure we move the dew collector upstairs. See what's going on. Are they attacking us outside? Okay. Never mind. We'll just smash them. Oh, it's a red ant. Red ants aren't helping, are they? Yeah, I wanted to move the dew collector out of there in case it got attacked, but it doesn't look like they're coming from that side. Those red ants aren't bugging us, are they? These guys are, though. Well, that was an easy payback. There were only 3 guys who attacked us. What are you guys doing? My house is in your way, huh? Sweet. I was a little terrified there, but seems like that was fine. Alright, so I want to move. I want to go get some. Open the door. Go upstairs. Let's actually pull these out of the oven so I don't forget them. Grab this. You guys go away. Okay. And the weeds we want are right here. Let's make sure our shield is out so we're not wasting torch. Picking up the weeds.
Keep that nose to yourself.
I think that's probably full. Now it is. Did we miss any? Just one. What about over there? Yep, one more over there. Alright, let's bring the rest of these upstairs. And we should be able to finish constructing this. It needed one weed stem, great. And let's see if we can't connect it anywhere. Connection blocked to flagstone, that is unfortunate. So I think we probably want to do the same thing at flagstone and just have like a higher tower and see if that works. But this will be an anchor that we can see from other places, so it's at least a start.
Let's see what we can find.
Like, we do want to get over there near the bicycle, that barbecue. So it might make more sense to, instead of going directly to flagstones here, just to go to the top of the table because we know that won't be blocked. But it is going to be hard to get all the material we need in order to make that up to the top of the table. I've gotten all that material up to... I've gotten material up to the bench before. That wasn't too hard because you can just climb up the rake. We'll try that. For now, that's as much as I can do. It's an idea. Let's drop off what we have. And see if there's anything we need to make before we head out again. Right, we had this stuff brewing here. So I'm going to go ahead and repair our shin guards. And I would like to make something to replace the bone trident here. Let's see what we have. Bone trident is almost broken. So Salt Morningstar we're a little bit away from, but if I'd brought antline pincers back from the stones, I could make this now. Frustrating. We could make a stinger spear, which is probably better than the underwater spear we're using right now. Let's take a look at that. Where is it? Underwater. Bone trident. Does better stun. Yeah, but that could just be because... Oh no, so the Bone Trident's definitely better stun. Plus critical hit chance. What's the Bone Trident giving us for its bonus? Nothing. Okay, so that's an option, is we use the bee-based Stinger Spear. Might as well make it, because... Well, let's think about Bee Fuzz first. Another option is Spider Fang Dagger, which is a slashing weapon that does poison. It's interesting. We've already made the Mosquito Needle, which is a stabbing weapon, so that could be used to replace our spear. We've already made it, and it gives us lifesteal. Plus, it's really fast. I guess they're all really fast. So until we make the Great Sword, I guess I should just find the Mosquito Needle and use that. Let's just do that. We will replace... Thought we made it. Yeah, there it is. We're going to replace Spear with the Mosquito Needle for now. And let's go upgrade it. I suppose that's another option, actually. Did we fully upgrade the spear? Because upgrading it will fix it. Yeah, that's level 5. It's fully upgraded for now. Let's just upgrade... We'll upgrade the needle. That will be our stabby weapon for now. Just uses brittle whetstone. We're going to upgrade to level 5. That only got level 4. We're going to need a couple more brittle whetstone. We should have plenty of ingredients. Yeah, we can make a lot of those. We can also make a lot more brittle plating, I think. Yep. Not that we needed to, but might as well consolidate. And let's do one more level of this. And then we're going to need globs to make it better than that. Looking around at our other stuff. Could do a bone dagger upgrade to get this one more level, but I think we're going to replace it with the great sword. In fact, let's just bite the bullet now, run back and grab the pinchers that I left at Flagstones. You know what I'm going to do, in fact, is bring all of these weeds that we just chopped. Let's bring this pallet full of weeds back to Flagstones with us, and that way we won't have to chop any over there. I really would like to be able to just zip across to get to Flagstones. So that would be a cool goal to complete for the day. Checking our shoes. We'll put these ones on. See if we can get across without making too many creatures angry at us. Oops. Failed already. Oops. Think we made it. Cool. So one question I had was, what happens if we move this? Does it disconnect? Oh, we can't relocate. Look at that. Not allowed. I wonder if there's... Can you break the connection? Yeah, I guess we'll have to recycle that. Oof, but that's really not something I want to test, but I'm going to do it just to test it. Oh, did we get... Oh, we got all the silk rope back. Great. Okay. So just verifying we can still connect it if we want to. Yep. And now, let's get this out of the way. Down here. Why does it say location obstructed? Is it because I'm in the way? Like, what the heck? Why? There we go. That was weird. Alright, up here we're going to build a tower just like on the other one. Too high. Damn scaffold and some ladders. We're probably going to have to run back and forth to get everything we need. Let's also put grass up on the top. We need grass planks. That should be easy. I think we only need 4 of them. Of course, that only gave us 3. We'll go grab one more in a second. One more grass plank, please. Oh, we'll bring as many as we can carry. These can wait here. And then let's put a ladder up there. And it's the ladder that I'm worried about because I didn't really plan for that. It uses acorn top shoots. Guess we're gonna have to run back and get some acorn tops because we only have 1 and we're gonna need 4 of those to finish this. Okay. Fair enough, we can do that. At least we have all the weed stems we need. Yeah, acorn tops, huh? Okay, looks like we're gonna spend one more night here. Let's use the rest of those weed stems. So we have everything we need. Let's use the rest of the weed stems to build these. Starting with this one. Got 3 of them done. We also have some rope. Some left that need rope. I think that is everything except weed stems now. So we only need 8 more. And we'll have them all. We might as well plant in those 3 we just added though. Let's do that. Let's also leave this silk here just because it's much easier to get silk at the other. And these can stay. And what we really came here for was the pinchers. Why am I not? There they are. Okay. We left these pinchers here foolishly. Let's actually bring bombardier parts back too because we know we can turn those into glue. Anything else of interest here? I don't see anything. Maybe these grub hides. I think that's gonna be it. Yeah. So let's take it out. Get the rope processing again. I don't think we've caught anything. Nope. And sleep till morning. Um, okay, it's the new morning. We can start the ropes again. Did something... Did I actually pick that off? No, something ate that. It must have eaten it through the wall. There must be an ant out there that somehow stole our stuff through the wall. Even though we have very little room between the wall and elsewhere. So that says move this back to the middle. Ants can't steal it through the wall. And we are running back to get some acorn tops. I think we need 4 acorn tops total. Means we may have to visit the oak tree to finish this. Whoops. So this may seem like a big time investment right now, but if we can get this connection made, it's just going to save a huge amount of time in general. So it's worth it. It's worth doing, I think.
Hey, Aunt. What's the news?
There is a lot of tedious running back and forth until it's done, though.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
So the question is, do we have the parts we need here, or do I need to go to... Yeah, we don't have them here. We need to run over to the oak tree to get some acorns again. We're gonna eat some food before we do that.
I'd eat this normally.
And remember that aphids don't run from us, right? Oh, and that reminds me, I'd never fixed our hotbar. Yeah, aphids don't run from us, but if we have our aphid shoes on, but still doesn't mean I can find aphids.
Taking a look around.
Jeez. Suddenly face to face with a big ladybug. She's okay. She's not bothering anyone. There's one. Aphid honeydew just pooped out of that aphid. I've never seen them actually make it before. They just make it as they're running around like that. I wonder if these acorns have respawned since the last time we were here. I thought I saw some. Need 4 acorn tops. And I really don't need to run into an infected wolf spider. Preferably. Let's go get that guy. There's one. There's a bunch. And nothing scary. Nothing visibly scary, at least. I think technically one more does it, but let's collect a few more just so that we don't have to make this trip again anytime soon. See a wolf spider in that tunnel. Couple more over this way, and I think we'll call that good. Getting pretty good at making this a fast trip. Alright, that's enough acorns. Let's head on back and set up those ladders.
Keep that nose
Let's also
to
make the
yourself.
great sword since we're over here. Couple more over there we could have gotten, but I think I have enough for now. Did I get 3 aphids? No, I only got 2. I'd like one more to put on the spit. I'm gonna leave the weevils alone for now. Weevils are a little easier to find just because they're a lot noisier. But we don't need to max everything out. Oops. So step 1, throw these guys on here. Oh, we did get weevil meat we can do that with too. We'll come back for those later. Step 2. Let's make the greatsword. Antlion greatsword, done. Let's upgrade that guy too. Like everything else. Get to level 5. So that Antlion greatsword is going to replace our little dagger. It is nice to have that for underwater stuff, so maybe we will keep that around, but just not have it hotbarred. Because occasionally you run into underwater stuff that you have to use that to break. The rest of this stuff, I think we're going to stuff in this chest for convenience sake, and we need at least 4 of these. At the other place. Anything else that we can leave here? I think that's it. So one more. Oh, you know what we do want is thread or this stuff, just in case we need to make a line across. Let's run all the way back to flagstones one more time. Stuck. All the way back to flagstones. Double check we have the right shoes on. Running across the grasslands. Okay, we are back near flagstones already, so that's not a terribly long route. Let's avoid those guys if we can. I suppose I could have just moved that ladder. Sweet! Alright, next step. Get this a little closer. Eh. And let's see if we can't grab that from up here. Arg. We're gonna have to like incrementally move it up. Let's put a grass a grass floor down here, but halfway up. Which means we'll need 4 more of these. How many do we have? Well, oh, we have 4. Good. Soaps. So the idea here is we can jump down to here, move this, put it up here. And then finally we can put it up here somehow if it would come. Damn. Gonna try that one more time. I know it back at the other house I needed another grass floor, didn't I? Okay, let's go get 4 more pieces of grass. We can climb. No, we cannot climb while holding those. That is unfortunate. I think the way we did that last time was we just built it from below, probably. Yeah. Put these down. One of them went under us. Let's put a grass floor there. And there, done. Okay, now we should be able to put this here. Great. And deconstruct all this other stuff. Great. And we can pile these neatly, but keep them out of my way for now. Okay, let's do the ultimate test, which is whether or not this can reach. Connection block. Frustrating. That's too bad. Well, that kind of busts the idea, doesn't it? Why is connection blocked?
Let's see what we
Is
can
it
find.
distance, or is it like... I don't think that distance is much more than to the tabletop, but maybe I'm dreaming, maybe it is. Let's say at least connect it back to the tabletop.
Don't look down! Don't look down!
Just want to make sure that that doesn't hit the rake or something weird. Yeah, looks like it's gonna be fine. Okay. Fell off. Maybe we do need to extend the platform. It's also kind of a pain to have to climb up here, honestly, but, you know, whatever, it's fun. Let's, just look one more time. So I think what we're going to need to do is just extend that first home thing even higher. It's also possible that it's just the grass that's blocking it. Could try chopping down all that grass. Oh, these are already harvestable. Fantastic. Do we have anything in our sack that we want to leave here? Yes, let's leave all this rope here. And this one acorn top we will bring back with us just in case we need it, if we need to make another ladder. Going to... So, I don't think chopping down the grass is really an option because it'll just grow back. Oops, we're gonna have to fight this guy, it looks like. Saying I don't think chopping down the grass is an option because it's gonna grow back. So the other option we have is to either make both of these things even taller, or go to a different intermediate point. Like, rather than trying to connect them directly to each other, what happens if we try to connect the tabletop to first stone? So let's grab that rope we just put away. Let's go up to the tabletop. And what happens if we try to connect that anchor that's up there to a third location, and that location being first home? It's always possible that that zipline could go all the way from the tabletop to first home, right? And this is kind of inconveniently oriented with that leg right there. Might be nice to try to rotate it. Or move the ladders to a different side. That's another option. For now, let's bumble up to the top of the table and see if we could make a connection all the way to first home from the top of the table. I think it's probably unlikely. I think we'll probably need a second zipline anchor up here. But for example, we could do that from the bench down here. Although that too would be a pain. It would be nice to do it from all the way up here. I think it's going to be blocked. There's just too many things obstructing the view. Yeah. Yeah, there's nothing there. Okay. So if we were to do that, we'd probably put it over here. Potentially. You can definitely see it from here, right?
Let's see what we can find.
Almost. It's kind of like maybe that's it. Bummer. Okay. Well, I think we've spent enough time derping around with this project for now. Oops. These bees are really wanting some, I guess. They like stabbing, right? Oh, they like chopping. Or don't like chopping. Oops, ouch. I didn't block that. Man. It's giving me trouble. You coming? potentially coming. There is a debuff that he's giving me that's like minus speed or something. Shoop. Okay. You know, I don't want to be killing the bees, but they're kind of annoying. Okay, well, I've spent almost a solid hour, like, bumbling with this problem. I don't think I quite have a solution. I think it might end up just destroying that tower and doing something else. But while I'm thinking about it, those rocks there are raised a little, and there are those lanterns. I feel like that's higher than both of those, so I'm not sure that's going to be the right place to do it, but it's another option. For now, I kind of want to run along the flagstones. The other thing I want to do is put our greatsword on our bar. I want to run... you know what? I don't think we've ever tried doing this. Oh, okay. Never mind. Oh, it was not a hard fall. I thought it was going to be.
Scrabble along, comrade.
Yeah, nice. I was just looking for a way to jump across here without having to fall into the cracks. Because it would be nice to get up to the top of these flagstones here. Might be from this side. Oh, might be from this side. Nope, not from this side. Oh, and there's water down there. Yeah, that's unexpected. Where are we? Maybe it's not so unexpected. There's water on the map. Let's try to go around to the other side. It is getting a little dark suddenly. Always a little darker than expected when the shadow falls on you. Yeah, let's try it. Let's try from this side. Whoops. Feeling a little parched.
That's not so bad.
It's gotta be way up there, right? Maybe over these leaves. Seems promising. Oops. I want to mess with the bees. Yeah, right here's got to be way up. Yes. Okay. And up here, it looks like there's a burgle flag. And that was all jumpable. So I could conceivably do that with some weed stems. Then the real question becomes, could we put the... Could we put the zipline anchor here? If we do it here, I need 4 clay and 6 weeds, but we could definitely see flagstones from here, but the question is, can we see first home? Because this might make a nice... This makes just as nice of a central hub location as directly to flagstones, if we can do a route across both. So we'll come back to that. For now, I want to go take a look at the gnome before it gets too late. I think we might end up fighting some mosquitoes if we go over here.
Another remnant of our mythic past reduced to a modern consumerist cliche. Also, it looks terrifying.
It does, doesn't it? I guess that's just a light that it's carrying. Mosquitoes don't like slashing, so they're not going to like the greatsword at all, are they? Greatsword slashing, right? As far as getting through, looks like that right there might be a way through. Not positive though. That's the way I'd like to check. It also looks like there's a spider at the end of this. Most likely a wolf spider. Whoa, so I did rouse a mosquito. Oops. Oh yeah, that is definitely a good mosquito killer. Nice. Great sword is a win. That's a lot easier to take out mosquitoes with the greatsword than it is with anything else we've used so far. There's a lot of gnats down there. There's a lot of clover flowers. Not sure if the sprinklers serve any purpose other than landmarks. I don't know what I think is worth doing. Well, first off, if I run back this way, don't jump down here because that's where the wolf spider lives. Where does it live exactly? I feel like it lives right here normally. Okay. Definitely dangerous to fall here. Wow, it really looks like that thing's just floating there. Okay. We have one dandelion left. Don't really want to use it. That's got to be where the... That was a noise.
Firefly up there.
Oh, firefly. Okay. Firefly noises. Everything sounds like spider noises, so don't be surprised if firefly noise sounded like a spider noise to me. Let's head back to Flagstones for the night. We're gonna want to bring clay and weeds up to this to see if we can do that connection. If I can make this whole trip on top of the flagstones. Whoops. Okay. Well, can't make this whole trip on top of the flagstones is an issue. I think we're gonna want to collect all these weeds. Let's do it. Bring the pallet back for the rest. And that will be enough for what we need. How did I manage to get all the way down there without falling off the stones before? It was like from that one way over there, right? Take that route again. Yeah, up here. Ouch, that time it hurt. And then across to here. Then I think it was pretty straightforward from here, right? That's where our spider buddy lives. Can we jump this way without dying? Yeah. Nope. Oh god, don't look behind us, don't look behind us, don't look behind us. Okay. Can I get back up on the stones? Not this one. Not liking this, suddenly. This one? Nope. Oh, these are all pretty much impassable. This one? This one looks like we can get up here. Nope. Yes, okay. And I think we're safe-ish from here. Because this is how I got up top earlier. Probably should have checked to see if we had clay also before coming over this way. Shoot! Oh god. Didn't want to fall in there. I think it would be okay to check that area out when I'm not carrying this pallet around. But makes a little hectic to try to do both things at once. Right, and it's this leaf that lets us up. Foolishly, I forgot the clay. Alright, but that lets us build almost everything. Let's go see if we can't get the clay. There was probably clay in this water right below us.
What do we have lurking around out here?
Pretty sure if we spend too long at night down there, we're going to run into something evil. But check just really quick if we can spot any. We only need 4 pieces of clay, right? And there's water. Yep. Sweet. Alright, back up. Eh. And please tell me that I brought the silk rope.
Firefly up there!
Lots of fireflies. Alright, crossing our fingers. Flagstones connection blocked. Right. Okay. Ah, first home it is not. Already connected. Okay, so at least we got a way. It's not super convenient, but we have to figure out why it thinks that's connection blocked. Not sure. Maybe we'll play around with moving that one around later, but for now, let's see if we can't build this. I am stuck. Haha. Takes 24 or 19 available. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna run back. You know, I might as well take this with us. I think the run back is actually safer, but let's fix that hunger and thirst problem.
At least it's clean. Ish. Oh, it's pretty good.
Is that
Let's see
safe
what we
jump?
can find.
Yeah, I think so. From here, I think we need to jump. way. Oh, I thought I fell short. Oh, that was scary because I'm pretty sure this is right where the spider is. Usually. Hold on. That doesn't look like a safe jump, does it? Oh god, I am terrified. Which way should I go from here? Because, yeah, we're running the spider. So we want to go that way? Yeah, let's go that way to get away from him. That's the wrong way though, so we're gonna run back that way. And whatever, I'm running this way. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, not so bad. Just a little terror in the night. Sweet. I think we're gonna be fine. As long as I don't miss these jumps. I don't think there is a way to jump from here, so here's just a run on ground. And made it back. Okay. We are completely out of silk rope here, so we're gonna have to go back for 5 more. Yet again, with a run back between. Oh god, that. What the hell did I just do? I don't know, but that was definitely a spider. I think I accidentally. Oh god, yep. Is that an orb weaver? No, that's the wolf spider. Okay. Okay, I'm ignoring him. Gotta pretend he's not here. And
It's infected. Stay away.
he's definitely looking for us. Okay. Yeah, we got away. Hopefully he doesn't go in there and destroy our house while we're gone. Oh. The horror. Okay. Running through the grasslands as usual. Totally safe. Nothing to be afraid of here. For the fact that everything's out to get us.
I mean, this is probably what bottled water is.
Okay. Will this be in range? So we definitely have the ropes. Ta-da!
I don't have a death wish!
My god, that is a long zip line. Ah, shoot. Okay, well. Oh, shoot. Okay, well. That's a problem. Definitely a problem. Ah, so close, so close. So I think what we're gonna have to do is cut down that one dandelion that's in the way, and maybe build like a scaffold on the ground above it so it doesn't regrow. But other than that, I think this is pretty much our first cross yard transit system is complete. So we'll refine it a bit, but it's definitely going to save us a little bit of time running back and forth in the future. I think I'm going to call it there. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope to see you next time. For now, bye bye.